Hi everybody and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be sharing some lovely reviews that have been sent in by some of you who've been staying in some of our stunning holiday homes recently. We always love hearing how you all got on in the holiday homes and how you enjoyed your holidays, so we thought we'd start sharing some of them here because it's always good to hear other people's views and opinions before you pick somewhere to stay. For those of you interested in any of these holiday homes featured throughout this video, we have linked them below, so just click through and you'll be able to find out more about them over on our website. Okay, let's get to it. The first property we are going to feature is Tweedsmuir Schoolhouse. We took this property on last year, so it's fairly new to us and we just love it. It used to be the local schoolmaster's house, but it's actually been done up to provide really cool self-catering accommodation, and lots of you have already booked it for summer this year. This review is by a gentleman called Mr. Pretzwell, and let's see what he has to say. The Schoolhouse was an absolutely fantastic place to stay. Our party stayed for 2 nights over the New Year period. The property was meticulously clean and has clearly been furnished to a very high and modern standard. All beds were comfy and the kitchen was perfectly stocked for our group. The property itself was easy to find and ideally located between Biggar and Moffat. The area was quiet and offered good walks very close by. Mr. Watson, the owner, was there to greet us as we arrived and provided a very helpful tour around the property and provided helpful information. We understand this is a relatively new property to the holiday market, however you would not be able to tell owing to the ease of our booking, helpful introduction to the property and the very high standard the property is finished to. It would be an absolute pleasure to stay at this property again. As you will be able to tell from the photos that I put up there, the property has been refurbished to a really high standard, it's really comfortable and really beautiful. As the gentleman in the review mentioned there, it's a really lovely area for walks and getting out and about, but being only an hour from Edinburgh and Glasgow not only makes it easy to get to, but it also means that you can have a taste of city culture as well if you want. The next house we're going to feature is Downey Park House. Set more over to the east this time, this is a really cool and striking house set on Cottages Estate in Angus. Again, it's newly refurbished, and as I show you the photos in a minute, you're going to see that it's really beautiful and quirky inside, and you can just tell that so much love and attention has been put into the renovation of it. A lady called Mrs. Caird stayed there last year and really loved it, so let's see what she has to say. Our family of 17 plus 2 dogs celebrated the new year at this wonderful house. The house is extremely large and there's lots of room for everybody to relax. We even managed to have a ceilidh in the beautiful entrance hall. The kitchen was perfect and big enough to enjoy breakfast together. The house is extremely cozy with endless hot water. It has been tastefully decorated and has a quirky feel to it. The house is set in breathtaking surroundings. We all enjoyed walks by the river each day, and we were even joined by some deer. A big thank you to Dot, who met us before our visit so we could see the house. She was so friendly and welcoming and was there to greet us on our arrival at New Year. I thoroughly recommend this house. One of our favourite rooms of this house has to be the oval-shaped bedroom at the front of the house. The wall in there, I have to point out, is in fact hand-painted. The pillared entrance hall of this house is also amazing, and we are absolutely in love with the 2-storey hanging staircase. But all the rooms are equally amazing, and we really congratulate the owners on the style of this house. This really is a hidden gem. It's perfect for weddings, celebrations, special occasions, and even fishing because it's so close to the River Esk. Definitely check this one out. Now we're going to go on to the next review, which is of Kirkton House. This is a beautiful family holiday home in the Scottish borders, and it's set amongst its own garden, which in itself gets so many people complimenting it. This house is being designed and decorated with the holidaymaker in mind. It really has everything that you're going to need. It's fully equipped and you're going to come here and want for nothing. Mr. Harris stayed there with his family last year, and this is what he had to say. Kirkton House is beautifully presented. It is a comfortable, welcoming house. It proved to be the ideal place for our family to meet up with some of our relatives from New Zealand. Everyone felt very much at home. The accommodation is spacious and every home comfort has been provided by the thoughtful owner. It was lovely to find such a well-equipped kitchen, and we all found the large table in the conservatory was a super place to gather together for food and games. The house was beautifully decorated for Christmas and the welcome hamper was much appreciated. We all enjoyed an unforgettable Christmas. As well as being stylish and spacious, the owners of Kirkton House have thought of everybody. There's enough places for everybody to sit, the dining table's big enough, the kitchen's really spacious, and there's even a cubby and a cupboard on the top floor where the little ones can go and read their books in peace. You should definitely check out a video by a YouTuber called This Mama Life. She actually came to stay in Kirkton House last October and filmed her trip. I'm going to link to the video down below and you can check that out. It just gives you a lovely taster of the holiday home and how it can be enjoyed by a family. And last but not least, we wanted to share a lovely review that was sent in recently about the Ice House. This is an awesome holiday home, completely unique and different in its appearance, but so beautiful in its setting. It won't surprise you to hear that this house gets a lot of attention on how it looks, but the inside is just as beautiful. Let's see what Mrs. Carter, who visited last year, has to say. This house really has all you could ask for: location, views, and amenities. It was the little things that made a difference. The fully equipped kitchen, beautiful bathrooms with underfloor heating, and plenty of cosy seating to relax and unwind. And Mrs. Donnelly, who also visited last year, said, "This is a beautiful property, well kept with plenty of crockery and pans, 2 ovens and lots of hob space to make meals for 6. It has very comfortable beds, great Wi-Fi, good walks in the area, and if you walk from the door for a few minutes, you hit a gorgeous beach. It's easy to visit Aberdeen, Stonehaven and Arbroath. There is so much to see and do. We will definitely have to come again." The Ice House sleeps 8, which means it's great for group holidays, family holidays, or a couple of smaller families. And the garden is just amazing because it's basically the beach. It's not enclosed, so you do have to keep an eye on your dogs, but any dog who comes on holiday here is going to have so much fun, as well as the children, and actually all the adults that enjoy outdoor adventurous holidays, beach holidays, water sports. Everything you could want is on this beach. So that's our monthly review for January done. We're already looking forward to bringing you the next one. We think it's a nice way for us to share the opinions of other people and show you more lovely pictures of our holiday homes. If you've liked this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. We can't wait to have more of you around here with us. You can find us over on social media too, so make sure you check us out on Facebook and Instagram. I'll make sure I link those channels below. If you have any questions or comments about any of the holiday homes featured in this video, just message us below, but equally you can give us a call whenever you like to. But for now, bye!